Hello and welcome to race 2 of the first event of the World Supertech Series Season 2 from GameStop Car and at the Jacarepagua Curva Sul layout, of course. And here is the grid after second qualifying for this event, and it's Kalamees who took pole this time. He was on the front row last time. Second place, Keith Lee. He's improved one position also. Dropping those two positions is Tommy Nilsson for GT Omega Racing. Fourth place, Damien Henderson. Fifth place, Chris Butcher. Sixth, Adrian McNaughton. Seventh, Ryan Callan. Eighth, it was Alex Sene for THR Purple. Ninth place was David Jundt in that lovely Mazda 787B skin that we were talking about earlier. That's an improvement from his first qualifying. And rounding out the top 10 was Kenneth Yerman. And here is the start of the race. Rolling start, as we can see once again. And they're being held for a very long time. And away they go. Looks like Keith got a good start. Oh, in the background there though, shooting across the track, Simon Wiesenmueller. Yerman, oh, number 40 as well, it's on all over the place. Number 77 as well, Thomas Fott involved also. It's absolute carnage. Here is a replay of the start. Oh, look, there we are. Shepherd goes early, touches the back of Jundt, makes Wiesenmueller go early also. They jump the start. Wiesenmueller taps Yerman around. Yerman, of course, comes back across the track, catches the number 40 car as well. There goes Simon spinning back around as well as James Johnson came across and hit him. It's absolute carnage after the first race, but they made such a great job of getting through the first couple of turns relatively unscathed. This time around it's been an absolute disaster. But at the front, Keith Lee has the lead. And Kalamees is going straight back for it once again. On the inside, Keith Lee washed out. Too much speed and understeer into that turn. And Kalamees is through. Henderson up to third up. Nilsson again with a bad start, he's back down to fourth. Great shot there as the cars stream through turn 4, almost flat out through there. Here is now McNaughton and Jundt. Oh, and McNaughton's touched David Jundt. Jundt spinning out. Oh, in front of Alex Sene, who's been held up. Oh, and looks like Enderman. Enderman's hit the back of Sene also. Oh, there's Swag out of control. Swag back across the track. Oh, Navarro, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh, some horrendous driving here today. At that first turn. That really is very, very poor indeed. Barrick went up the inside of McNaughton, who's outbraked himself again at that turn. But Wiesenmuller's going to come through in them both also. And he's lost the position. Nilsson now fourth. Chasing. Oh, he's gone straight off the track though. Chasing Henderson. Oh, it's just going through, just avoiding him there. Ryan Callan, Chris Butcher also around the outside of Tommy Nilsson. Nilsson doesn't let him have any room there on the inside. Butcher tries to cut back on the outside though with side-by-side contact against the curb. Nilsson hangs on. So how fighting Nilsson has been so far in this first event. Ojala's up to 8th. Great start for him. Jundt's behind him. And behind him is McNaughton. Jundt down the inside. McNaughton, of course. Jundt's assailant earlier in the race. Ojala giving the back of Jundt's car a bit of a tap there. Number 0 is JJ Wang. Involved and penalising so much incident in the first race. It's off the track once again. Oh, Lily. Oh, it's all over the place because there is Antonia also involved also in the wall. Antonia has destroyed his car. JJ Wang also. Enderman comes through just about avoiding it all. Oh, and there off goes JJ Wang with all that damage. Really has been a terrible afternoon or evening for JJ Wang. There's a debris on that straight as McNaughton goes down the inside of Ojala. He's finally got that turn figured out. Edgar Herrero in behind those two. On ball with Barrick. He's tracking Wiesenmueller. He's going to have a move up the inside here as Wiesenmueller just runs slightly wide. Oh, almost got out of shape under braking. Didn't get out of shape under braking, in fact. A quick correction, but Wiesenmueller has got run wide on the exit despite the fact he held the position, and now Barrett's going to go through on the inside at the penultimate turn. Brandon Warren ahead of these two. They've had a good start to this race. Oh, Keith Barrick off the track, and Wiesenmueller goes back through once again, and Shepherd as well. Got this big pack as well. Shepherd, Barrick, Jundt. Ojala in there also, and McNaughton. As Barrick fights back. Now tailgating Chris Shepherd down into the first turn. Oh, Shepherd squeezing him. Barrick's not having any of it. And Barrick is through, just ever so slightly squeezed Chris against the wall there as he comes down towards turn 2 now. Looks like Shepherd's on the push to pass because he's gone straight back past Keith Barrick once again on the straight. And Keith down the inside, sideways. Ambitious move, but he's pulled it off. And Jundt tries to take a piece of the action also. Not able to do so though. Barrick comes the inside at turn 3. No way through there. All the campers at the inside. Barrick finally holds him off. On board with Johnson. There is Edgar Herrero ahead of us. Ahead of him is Tommy Ojala. We're in this big pack. In the middle of this big pack. Dino Pellini behind. And we've got the run. We've got the run. And Johnson's gone through. Nice regulation pass there for James Johnson. Now here is Nilsson and Callan and Henderson. And Callan's looking to try and get past Henderson. Oh, Nilsson's diving down the inside though. Oh, producing move straight down the inside. Great move there from Tommy Nilsson. Squeezed past Ryan Callan. Takes that position, the mistake he made earlier. On board with Butcher now. Into the penultimate. Oh, bit of contact up ahead there. Bit of debris flying. Oh, and Callan gets sideways on the curb. Oh, Butcher has nowhere to go. And Callan, oh, in the wall. Callan has hit the wall. He's lost that position. He's back down to 6th. With quite a bit of damage on the front left of that car also. Back with this battle for 3rd. Henderson's run wide though at turn 3. And Nilsson looks like he's going to take that position. Sweep around the outside. And he should be able to break later into turn 4. He does. Into turn 5, sorry, he does. Number 71 trumps number 91. That's up into 3rd place. Sene and Webber now. Sene, of course, held up by the spinning David Jundt earlier in the race. Webber now going down the inside of Alex Sene. Sene renowned to be a master in these cars, but finding they're going tough in this first event. Of course, his first event in the Touring Pro Series. And there goes Webber. Oh, almost off the track. Has a swing back across, and then, of course, missed the apex. He's trying to get that car sorted out. There is the Mad Max style number 24, Ivan Navarro, behind us. He's a few laps down. Not be able to repair that car, of course. Here is Butcher and Henderson now. This is the battle for 4th. And Butcher looks like he's got the inside run down into the final turn. Henderson gives him plenty of room. Trying to get the cut back, of course. And it looks like Henderson has got it alongside for the next corner, but of course, Butcher has the inside. Looks like he has a position as well. Lap 16 and 27, Kalamees leading. He's got a decent gap over Jack Keithley. Not as dominant in the race before, though. There's Nilsson in 3rd, quite a distance off, unfortunately. Now here is Henderson and Butcher once again side by side down this straight. Butcher has the inside here. Gonna try and nip down the inside into this corner. No, it's not working. Off he goes. And Butcher takes that place. Now Jundt and Johnson, they've got Dino Pellini in tow. This is a battle for 9th position. Jundt just holding the inside, bit of contact there between Johnson as he tries to get the overlap. He's tracking him down the straight now. Both of them push to pass. Side by side into turn 3. It's a dangerous place through here. Johnson gets sideways on the brakes. Jundt's coming back on the inside. He's got the overlap. He's got the overlap for turn 3 now as well. And he should have the position. There's no way he can really outbrake anybody through there. Now here is Johnson and Henderson. Oh! Not Johnson and Henderson, sorry. Butcher and Henderson. And Butcher straight off. Just clipped a tiny amount of grass. And that was enough to send him wide and send Henderson through. Lily and Ojala now. Ojala's dropped back. He was much further up than this earlier in the race. And that push to pass has worked. Getting past on the straight, but it's not worked into the corner because he's gone too fast in there. Not adjusting his braking points. And he loses that position. Now on board with Brandon Warren. Oh, that's Ryan Callan up ahead. Getting well out of shape. Almost going straight onto the grass. And Warren says, thank you very much. I'll take that place. Warren up to 6th. Henderson and Butcher, this battle is still raging on. Johnson trying to go around the outside. Butcher and Henderson have got sons on the brain. And Butcher down the inside of Henderson into turn 3. But he's gone too deep. Oh, it's going to be close off the corner. Henderson's not able to get across quickly enough. Which means Butcher has the inside for turn 4. Still side by side. Still giving each other plenty of racing room into turn 5 now. Butcher has the position this time around. At 22 and 27 now. And Wiesenmuller's on the push to pass. He's going to dive down the inside on Ryan Callan. Oh, contact! Contact! And Ryan's gone off onto the grass. Has to get the car stopped. He's lost lots of ground there. As the battle for 6th place disappears into the distance. Just a strong run in the first race. He's fallen back in this race now. We're looking back at Tommy Ojala. That's what the push to pass does for you. As he zooms past Kalamees. And this time, he makes it stick into the next corner. Now, we're at 23-27. Warren and Wiesenmueller are battling. Callan trying desperately hard to try and catch back up to this battle. Wiesenmueller right in behind. Oh, Warren, he got out of shape. Oh, he's wiggled on the brakes. He's hit Warren off. Warren off the track. Wiesenmueller sportingly is waiting for Brandon Warren. That's a godsend there for Ryan Callan, because he has taken that 6th place back. It's a gift. And here is Johnson and Jundt. They're still battling for this position. This is for 10th now, because Paulina looks like he's passed them both for that 9th place. Yes, he has. And Johnson goes up into that 10th position. Here was Ferreira and Ojala now. Ojala constantly making mistakes, it seems. Going up and then down. He's gone back in behind Kalamees and Ferreira once again. Down the inside now, Ojala. It's a tricky place to make the pass there, but we've seen it quite popular in this race, so in this event so far. Ojala and Kalamees once again on the same straight. We'll see the same thing. Just out of sync on their push to passes. And yes, there we go. Straight pass goes Tommy Ojala. And again, gets the car nicely stopped for that corner. But Kalamees once again has been dominant at the head of this field. He wins the second race. He weaves across the line in delight. The Estonian takes maximum points here today and takes a stranglehold on the championship, the pre-season championship favourites. Second place, Jack Keithley, building on his third place, on his fifth place even in the first race. The reigning champion keeps him in strong contention in the points. Third place, Nilsson. Fourth place, Chris Butcher. Fifth place, Damon Henderson after great battle with Chris Butcher. Sixth place, Ryan Callan. Seventh place was Brandon Warren, great result for him. Eighth place, Wiesenmueller. Ninth place, equally great result there for Dino Paolini. And rounded out the top 10 was James Johnson.